put on your glove.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it on. You know,
Yeah.
we've been through so many gloves that I often wonder why we don't own a glove factory.
Wait, where's the glove?
I had to sell it for drugs. In fact,
That's the title of today's video.
you've got to do the opening line.
Oh,
You've got to do the opening line.
I don't like this one.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Dr. the smart assistant.
Yeah, I'm the assistant. So today we're going to be educating you on drugs. D
Ha
R
R
U
U
J. Drugs. Like jester. Drugs jester.
drug.
We're going to be educating you on the drugs, the things that you smoke, inject, inhale, you put in your ice cream. We're going to cover it today and why you should never do them, obviously.
Yeah.
So, Doctor,
Yes,
I've got
hello.
a question for you.
Sure.
What was the first drug you ever tried?
The first drug I ever tried was a
The
little...
answer should be, I've never tried drugs, is what you were going to say, right?
The first drug I ever tried was something called Tylenol.
Drugs are not, it's not a good topic. You got to cover it.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do him. It's like when you go to war. It's like you want to, if you're a news person, you want to cover the story, but you don't want to go into the conflict, right? You get taken hostage.
You were in a war?
I'm in a war right now with myself.
Oh, that's cool. You should write a poem about it.
I mean, it could. It would be really angsty and edgy, and I would probably get a lot of followers on DeviantArt.
Deviant what?
Art.
What?
So today we're going to be talking about, what's the first drug we're going to be talking
The
about?
first drug we're going to be talking about is a little something called sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, write it down so that our viewers know what we're talking about in case nobody here speaks English. Sugar, you commonly...
I forgot a letter.
Uh,
Shut up. Sugar.
Sugar is commonly put in tea, but when taken too much you can have hallucinogenic effects, like on the streets. You will see, if you go to a bad part of town, you can see people smoking sugar. I've seen it many, many times because I happen to live in a very poor part of town.
That's what happens if you do a sugar. You
That
see-
right there.
Yeah.
Do you want to be that?
You do, yeah?
You don't want to be that?
No.
No! So, the
Yeah.
next drug is called, well, there's two variations of it. There's the big C and there's the little c.
Yeah.
Big C stands for cocaine. The little c stands for crack. Not crack in the pavement, not crack, oh my god, I cracked my back. Crack like you smoke it out of a pipe.
Then there's crack. And then there's the legs. Crack.
You don't want to be smoking that now, do you? If you smoke the big C, that's a little c actually, if you smoke the little c, the following symptoms could be like, you take off your shirt and you run around crazy. If you do the big C, cocaine, it means you might be powerful, you might be in a position of power, probably come from money, because cocaine's expensive. Crack is like a poor man's cocaine almost. It's not as fancy.
You could poop yourself. The next drug is a little something that I like to call...
I'm scared.
What do I like to call it?
You look outside and you might see this around. It's one of the most common drugs that people use because people use it for medicinal purposes. It's called weed. You look outside on the ground and the thing that your mother told you to pull out of the ground, that is the thing. I think it's called marijuana.
Why do you want a merry iguana?
That's what I'm wondering. Who names a plant after two reptiles get married?
It looks...
Tell me what marijuana looks like.
Sometimes.
Is that a flower?
Yeah, and then you got your little happy face. And you get your head, and he's like, hello. And he's like, wrong.
is he wrong? Why am I wrong?
He says wrong.
Do you want to be wrong?
You don't.
I don't think you want to be wrong, so you don't want to give it. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do it because you're going to be wrong. Don't smoke the grass.
Alright, the last drug we're going to talk about today is my favourite.
Favourite?
Your favourite. You know what it's called?
Is it called angel dust? Is it called Roxy's? Is it called heroin?
No.
What is it?
It's a little something.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
LSD.
Okay, let me think. I'm trying to understand like what this stands for. Because it stands for Lucid Simulated Dreaming.
No, I'll show you what it stands for if you will hold this.
Could it stand for...
Hold.
Could it stand for... not... like... simulated... drag?
It stands for paint. So you take a little bit and you're like, excuse me.
I feel like I'm abused. I feel like...
You are.
Oh.
It's like, look, stop. He keeps
So,
pooping.
what does that have to do with the symptoms of LSD?
Well, you take it and then you're like, why? Right? So that's the first thing that happens is your brain...
Turns yellow.
A little bit, yeah. And then your brain's like, alright. Alright. That's what happens.
How do you know what happens when you take LSD? I've done my research on these drugs, and you seem to have first-hand experience. I smell suspicion.
No, you smell weed. That's what you're smelling.
Where is it coming from? I don't smell grass. Did someone cut the grass outside or something? It's just...
Well, the next thing that happens when you're on LSD is you open the paint and then you're like, excuse me, piss pink. Because God never... God... Sorry, I'm talking about myself in the third person.
I don't like when you do that, and I don't like when you're wrong. You know why you're wrong? It's because you're smoking grass.
Why would I smoke grass? I smoke weed.
I'm very confused right now. If you are confused as me, you could give this video a thumbs up.
It's gonna drip.
Oh no! What are you doing? You're gonna get your LSD all over me. Okay, when you take LSD, do you become friendly with people? Is that what happens?
Something like that.
You make really good friends.
Yes.
Maybe I should try some.
You get your own. You can't have any of mine. Then we get some more, and you're like, and you bleed all over it.
Bleed?
Excuse me.
What? Oh, where's the bleeding coming from? Why?
The paint.
So when you take LSD, how do you take LSD? For the people who are just wondering, because you're not going to do them, because it's drugs, you don't want to do the drugs, right? How do you take it? Do you smoke it? Do you inject it?
Have you not been listening to me?
I tried, but I'm really, really confused. I need a clarification, Eric.
Are you sure?
Like, did you know there's actually a drug called Claritin? It's usually for allergies, but people are starting to inject it.
Can I try it sometime?
I mean, once you're done with your LSD, apparently.
And then you get this colour. I don't know what this colour is.
I think it's chrysanthemum.
That's some good.
Observation?
No, that's some good.
Good?
Good. Right, then
Good,
you
good.
like put it on your arm.
Oh, so you inject the LSD, you don't...
And then you're like, hello.
How are we educating people on drugs? You came on here and it's like you're addicted to art or something.
Art is the strongest drug of them all.
Today we've learned a very important lesson from Dr. Doctor.
Wait, I'm not done. I need some...
I'm just...
That it glows in the dark, isn't that nice? And then you get like...
So when you take LSD, you start to glow in the dark because of all the chemicals?
Something like that. My favourite part of art is the glitter. So what we're going to do
That glitter
is you're going to hold like that.
Oh no.
You're just going to sprinkle up your bum, sprinkle. This is fun. Spank it. Do you remember last time I spanked it?
I don't want to remember personally.
So this is LSD.
That's what your body looks like when you're on LSD. Apparently you make friends, and apparently you inject it.
You like to take LSD, and you just like give it a hug. Because everyone needs friends.
I think doctor's on drugs. I'm scared.
No, I'm not. Drugs is fun. I love drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
The happy man that comes to visit you is not your friend.
I love him. He's a very nice man.
It's like your friend now.
Yeah.
If you love LSD so much, why don't you marry it? Thanks for watching this educational video. If you like it, if you learned anything about drugs, not to do them, you can comment and subscribe, because apparently this channel uploads every Monday. I don't know why, but they do. Are you tripping, as the kids say? There's a slang that's like, are you tripping? But it's like, what does that indicate?
Okay. Yep.
Am I on drugs now? The drugs are on me!
Yeah. Welcome to the club, my friend.
I'm uncomfortable. You've destroyed my life. You've had such an impact on me. It's not a good one. No, don't. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop filming. This is too much. Thanks for watching. Oh my god.